Hey everybody, welcome back. Well, today we've got some pretty urgent stuff to unpack. Have you noticed that something weird is happening with the housing market lately? No, it's not just you. The market has actually gone cold in the heat of summer, and it is a big deal. In today's video, we will dig into why mortgage rates are sky high, why home listings have dropped like a rock, and what this all means for you, whether you are a buyer, a seller, or just a curious bystander. So if you want to know why the housing market is more jammed than LA traffic, well, stick around. Hi, this is Kara Condi, a local realtor here in Indianapolis with another episode of Indy Vibe. Let's get right into it. Mortgage rates have crossed the terrifying 7% mark for the first time in 2 decades. Yes, you heard that right. 2 decades, as in 20 years. So what's the big deal? Well, soaring rates are like a wrench in the gears. They have halted the entire buying and selling process. Economists are calling this the inventory crunch, and for good reason. In August alone, the number of homes for sale plummeted by 7.9% compared to last year. Even crazier, if we roll the clock back to the pre-pandemic days of 2017 through 2019, the number of homes for sale was nearly double what it is today. So it's not just a blip, it's actually a trend. Now, you might be wondering who's responsible for this mess? Well, the answer, everyone, kinda. Buyers can't afford the elevated mortgage rates, and current homeowners who have juicy low-rate mortgages just don't want to give them up. Daniel Hale, chief economist at Realtor.com, points out that this situation is making a lot of homeowners think twice before selling, and that's adding to our inventory issues. Well, just when you thought it couldn't get worse, well, it might. The Federal Reserve has hinted that they may hike up the benchmark interest rates again before the year ends. So the question is, can we expect things to thaw out anytime soon? What about home prices? Well, weirdly enough, despite the inventory crunch, median home prices have slightly cooled from July's $440,000 to $435,000 in August. But don't let that fool you. Prices are still higher than they were a year ago, and they're not likely to drop significantly unless more homes hit the market. Is new construction the answer? Well, you might be thinking, what about new homes? Can't builders just, build more? Sure, new home sales have increased, but construction isn't really happening fast enough to fill the inventory gap. So that's a partial yes, but mostly no. A glimmer of hope. Now, before you totally lose hope, there is a small bright spot. In August, the number of newly listed homes increased by 3.5%. And this is considered seasonally unusual, signaling that maybe, just maybe, sellers are warming up to the idea of listing their homes. However, even when they do, don't expect any discounts. High mortgage rates means buyers are cautious and sellers know they can ask for a higher price because of the low inventory. Real quick, let's talk about the cities. The number of homes for sale in the 50 largest metro areas in the United States dropped by a whopping 13% compared to last year. But hey, if you're in Memphis, New Orleans, or San Antonio, you're in luck. Listings in these cities have actually increased. So, as fall approaches, don't hold your breath for an inventory explosion. Things are looking rather chilly on that front. And for all the buyers out there, don't rush. There are homes out there that are priced correctly and are there for selling. And there are homes that are sitting on the market because they are either overpriced or have some kind of issues like condition, location, floor plan, and a host of other things. The home almost needs to be perfect every which way or priced low in order for it to move these days. All right, guys, that's it for today's video. If you found this information useful or even a little bit shocking, hit the like button below and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe for more updates on the housing market and other relevant real estate topics. Until next time, this is Kara again signing off from Indy Vibe. Stay savvy, stay informed, and catch you in the next one.